What is going on, fellow fans of Clash of Clans? Hey, it's your host, Galadon. It's the level 1 account that you all know and love. It is strange but true. It is seemingly impossible but not. It is a complete waste of time and money but not. It's Galadon level 1, and I'll tell you why it's not a complete waste of time and money in a few minutes. But let's go ahead and take a closer look at this base and decide, what do we do next? Now, we did have, of course, a lot of suggestions from you guys, the viewing audience. There were many different ideas for, rushing it to max, trying to max out the builder hall, trying to max out troops and not walls, walls and not defenses, defenses and not bombs and traps. And yeah, there were a lot of suggestions, and no offense, but unfortunately, there was just nothing that really jumped out. There was no one comment that took off like fire down in the comments and everybody thought that's a great idea. Galadon should definitely do that with this account. Hey, I'm not making fun of your voice or anything. I'm just saying that as cool and unusual and seemingly impossible as this base is, there's just not anything that jumps off the page as an idea. Right now, I will tell you this, take another look, because it is by far the most rushed account in all of Clash of Clans. There is no other account that is more rushed, and any other player or content creator that tries to tell you so is incorrect, and I expect you to correct them. This is the most rushed account in the entire universe of Clash of Clans. The entire Clash universe. Okay, so we talked about the builder base. Yes, I know you can't have all level 1 because it forces you to have level 2 raged barbarians in the builder hall as soon as you get out of the tutorial. So we could continue to rush the builder hall, and that generally it's pretty much the only idea I have right now, you guys. I have racked my brain for many minutes thinking about what to do with this account, and I haven't come up with any good solutions. Now, of course, we have 19 accounts over here at Galadon Gaming, and when I say we, I mean me and my production staff, my editors, my photo artists, it's just me, all by myself over here, just making videos for you guys every day and doing live streams. And yeah, so we probably, I don't know, I'm just telling you guys, I've done pretty much all there is to do with all of the other accounts, right? We have Galadon 13.0 and Galadon 13. And all of those weird accounts, Galadon 11.0 that has the weird base. And, we've done pretty much everything we can in every possible way. So here we are. We're going to go ahead and try to level up the builder base. There are a couple of asterisks here. Of course, the first is the level 2 raged barbarians. The other is that things are about to get super crazy impossible in just a moment over here on the builder hall side, because we're going to run into the same issue that we saw in the home village, and that is it has to do with the storages. Okay, so we need to build this army camp. Unfortunately, this army camp is 350,000 elixir, and when we go ahead and say, all right, let's just build this army camp, and then we can go ahead and progress to Builder Hall 5, right? Yeah, you see it, right? You guys already picked up on that. Yeah, notice the max elixir up in the top right. We have 220,000 elixir, and we can't go any further. Now, of course, we could raid, but that's not going to do us any good, because all that would do is maybe cap out our gold at another 220,000. So yeah, let's go ahead and finish the arch tower, and you'll see what I mean. We've got everything else done except for the army camp, and I think there was one other building, right? We can find out by just going to the builder hall, clicking upgrade. There it is. Okay, so the army camp and the air bombs. 350,000 elixir for the army camp, and yeah. Now remember, the way that we overcame this in the home village was that we had the gold pass, right? We've got the gold pass. We can overfill the storages once a month, and we can have a massive surplus of loot, and then we can use it to make those upgrades happen. Here, no, of course, Supercell has neglected the builder hall when it comes to the gold pass, except for every now and then you may get a rune. Obviously, there's some elixir or some gold that gets thrown your way as a token, and that's about it, right? So, there's really only so much we can do over here. Now, the other thing is, good thing this isn't a free-to-play account, and that's where I'm getting to the point where I'm saying it's not a complete waste of money, because every dollar we spend on this account, we match, or as in today's episode, we triple with a donation to charity, and that's going to happen in just a couple of minutes. Also, you guys are welcome to put your charity requests and suggestions down in the comments, because no doubt in the future this account will have more expenditures. Now let's go ahead and check out that epic defensive win, because the archers, watch this right here. I mean, come on, let's go. All right, yeah, that had to hurt. That had to hurt, and it's a 6% damage to my base. Yes, just blame the Galadon 300 IQ base design for that win right there. Now, and again, you know, that's really a waste of time, because there's only so many victories that we're going to get before we either A, fill up the loot, or B, don't have enough loot. Now, I just wanted to show you a quick raid over on the home village side that I thought was fun, and I will let you guys know one thing, okay? The warning here is, this took me like 15 minutes to find this one exposed Town Hall 12 that I could possibly defeat with my level 1 heroes, barbarians, and minions. And the reason I put this in today's video is just as a friendly reminder that no, I'm not going to push to Legend League. I'm not going to try to get the Unbreakable achievement or something like that with this account. It's not going to happen, you guys. I know that you guys say, hey, Clash is your job and you should have plenty of time on your hands, but it's kind of a catch-22 in that, yes, I do have this as my job, and it's mostly just Clash of Clans for me, but at the same time, there's not that many extra hours in the day for me to, you know, sit here and grind through something like this without neglecting my Legend League account, without neglecting Galadon 14.0, the free-to-play account, the Gold Pass account, lots of other accounts that need to stay active, that have series that you guys actually watch. I mean, I don't even know if anybody's even going to want to watch this video. I mean, come on, look at this base. It's never going to defend, right? And for some reason here, oh, that's right, I hadn't logged on in a while. So obviously, you see the Inferno Towers are burned out. Now, luckily for me, and some of you pointed this out in the comments on the last level 1 video, luckily for me, I remembered to come back and log on, because if you stay logged off long enough, Clash of Clans thinks it's doing you a favor and upgrades a building for you, right? Or more than one building. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if this account was neglected long enough that it went and upgraded a building and destroyed all of this work, and suddenly I was no longer all level 1 because Clash of Clans was trying to be helpful and upgrade a building? Okay, all right, I'll take a breath, but I'm just saying that would be pretty troubling, so we're definitely going to make sure that we log on to this account once in a while. Okay, so we did, of course, lose there. That's going to happen to us most of the time with an all level 1 base, but here we go, back over here to the problem that we have with the 350,000 elixir army camp, and the fact that no number of gems in the world will enable us to build that army camp. So, right. Okay. Now, you may be saying, but Galadon, occasionally packages show up in the shop. And this is true. And this is the case in today's episode. Luckily for us, there was a package that popped up in the shop temporarily when we went to Builder Hall 4. And much like the other videos, if you guys have watched, say, the Town Hall 1 to 13 in one episode video, every time you go to a new Town Hall or a Builder Hall, you usually are going to see a cool package that enables you to fast forward through some content. And that is exactly what we're going to do here, remembering that we have activated code Galadon by going to settings, more settings, and scrolling all the way to the bottom, because half of that is going back to charity. And today we are, yes, buying this apprentice builder pack for 10 bucks, and the charity that we have donated $30 to is globalgiving.org, and specifically targeting their India COVID-19 relief fund. I know, you guys, it's not a lot, but things like this can add up if people get together and help out. So I'm encouraging everybody to do what they can if they can. I will continue to do more in future episodes. And of course, I'll be reading your comments down in this episode. Okay, so there you go. You see what happened? We were able to actually place the camp and the air bombs because we bought that apprentice builder pack. So now, because of that, we can miraculously advance to Builder Hall 5. Now, the reason I'm not super excited about this is because we're going to get the same problem at Builder Hall 5. I'm actually not going to use the gems here, but we will go ahead and wait and see what happens in a couple of days. But yes, we'll be at Builder Hall 5, and it will be very unlikely that we'll be able to put together enough loot to get to Builder Hall 6. Perhaps there will be a package in the shop at some point in the future. We'll just have to wait and see. But again, Thank you guys for watching. And hey, you know, when a guy has 19 accounts, he does some weird stuff. I hope that you guys enjoy these level 1 videos. And again, leave those comments down below. Maybe somebody will come up with that 12,000 IQ idea for what this account should do. In the meantime, Galafam, you made it all the way to the end of the episode, and that makes you the true hashtag Galafam. And that is why I love, think about, and appreciate every single one of you every single day. So get out there, make the best of the rest of your day. Be kind to the people, animals, and planet. I'll see you back here again tomorrow for more full attacks.
Galadon, my idea is make a clan of 50 level 1 Town Hall 14s and then take them to war.